no surprise. You keep a lot of pressure on the other team.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably too...
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
Catching up, Macklemore comes in for the kid. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Darren Collison. Atlanta also Carroll. And Max subbed in for Tabo Cephalosha. Here's Barton. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Sacramento making some changes. Williams comes in for Caspi. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Will Barton. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Kyle Korver is checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Gay. Pass to Perkins. Misses off the left iron. And some changes here for the Kings. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Perkins. The kid comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for Jameer Nelson. Atlanta also making some changes here. Harold Antich, he's checked in for Scott. Damari Carroll comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Teague in for Shelvin Mack. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
The kid in at shooting guard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Williams. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Now here's Teague. He feeds it to Millsap. Teague kicks to Korver. Teague dishes to Carroll. The Hawks working the ball around, and that one's good. Millsap.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Collison. There's the pass to the kid. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the kid. He has 20 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
Shooting for Sacramento.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Teague. There's the dish to Korver. Back to Teague. Teague left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Jeff Teague, one of the quickest and most elusive point guards in the NBA. He's incredible in transition, and where he's really improved is in the half court. He's figured out how to carve up defenses off the dribble.
And Teague, a top-tier penetrator, a nice teardrop in the lane.
And he's an improved passer, too, Kevin. I like the confidence he's starting to play with now. Getting into the lane, he's elite when it comes to the assist-turnover ratio. And point guards are measured by. And he continues to expand his offensive game as well. Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
And the second free throw, good. And Coach Budenholzer, two-sport athlete at Pomona, golf and basketball, also graduated with a triple major in politics, philosophy, and economics. It sounds just like you at Arizona.
Similar, only different. You know, shortly after college, Budenholzer actually took over as the video coordinator for the Spurs, and that's where his career took off. He ended up spending, now here he is.
Rudy Gay. And here's from the arc.
Rugged play from them inside.
Hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
No 2% mark in the quarter. Korver passes to Teague. Korver kicks to Carroll. Pass to Korver. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. The drive by Gage, and he dunks it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Left to play here in the fourth. Williams against Millsap. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Millsap's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's been exactly what they needed here in the fourth.
Boy, he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
Here's the Kid to take the lead. That's good. The Kid's got 11 in the second half. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Millsap kicks to Ontic. Nice D from Cousins. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's the Kid. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Carroll dishes to T. Kicks it to Millsap. Turnaround Jay connects.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. He's just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
It's stolen by T. He kicks it to Ontic. Teague against Cousins. Right wing. And here's Korver from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Here's the Kid. Carroll with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Korver passes to Teague, and an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws there. That could be the difference. It will force, more than likely, a desperation three-point attempt.
Here's the Kid. Misses the jumper. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, I'm here with